Are we down by the seashore?
We are. That was cute, honey. I have little shells, macaroni shells. And today, good morning, I'm Rose from Grandma Rose's Open Pantry. I'm going to make this quick, sweet, short. I haven't done a video in a couple of days. And I was making this for my son, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to show them how I do this. And I have cooked my macaroni noodles. I did it according to the package directions. I cook mine because they're going in the oven and gonna bake. I cooked them like 7 minutes just until they're al dente. I don't cook them until they're completely done. I've got 2 eggs in my little cup here. I'm gonna put 2 cups of milk. I may have to add a little bit more, and I'm gonna mix this up good. I'm making him I don't know what I'm gonna call it. It's just a macaroni and cheese with, I have some ground beef.
It's called ham and seashells.
Right, it's not ham, it's ground beef.
Ground beef and
I
seashells.
have some ground beef and onions here. So I'm not gonna put all of it because he likes just stir-fried ground beef and onions. So I made him enough for that. And he has acid reflux really bad, so I'm not putting any tomato in here. If I was making it for the kids or something, I would put a little bit of tomato sauce or something in it. But he can't have that. So I just put the ground beef in my noodles and stir it up really well. And I've salted and peppered it, but I'm going to do it again. And I always watch the salt with him because he has high blood pressure, real high blood pressure. So I have to really be careful when I'm making him something to control my salt. Okay. Now I've got 2 eggs. Now mac and cheese is one of his favorite of everything. And chicken and noodles. He loves chicken and noodles. So on the weekends, he lives by himself. So on the weekends, I usually cook him a couple of dishes so he can take home, put in the refrigerator, and he can eat on it all week. Okay, so this is 2 cups of milk and 2 eggs. And I'm going to pour this in here, just over my noodles and over my ground beef. Okay, I think I'm going to have to add a little bit more milk because y'all know, I tell you, that I like for my noodles to be covered, and they're not covered yet. So I'm going to put a little bit of half and half. That'll make it a little bit richer. Okay, that was whole milk that I had in my measuring cup that I used, but that was a half cup of half and half. All right. And I'm still going to add a little bit more milk because, honey, as you can see, they're still not submerged. And he loves the homemade mac and cheese, especially with, because it has a little, it's not custard, but it's the way my mama always made it. It's just kind of set and, it's just like a little custard in there or something. But anyway, okay, now you can see my noodles are submerged. Now, all I'm going to do, I've got 2 types of cheese. I've got mozzarella and I've got cheddar. And I'm calling myself not putting as much cheese in it because it's got the ground beef. But we'll see by the time I get through. Roy says I always overdo it with the cheese.
She breaks my budget every month.
So we'll see how I'm going to do this morning with that. Okay. All right. Now I want to stir it up really, really good because I want some of that cheese to really get down in there. Cheese kind of wants to kind of stay up at the top. So, and y'all know I grate my own cheese. Because
all right, Rose, put the cheese away.
It melts so much better than all this cheese that you get, the shredded cheese in the packages. It's great, when you are in a hurry or you need something quick, but it doesn't melt like your shredded cheese. So I usually keep a package of like Fiesta cheese, maybe Parmesan cheese, Italian of the pre-shredded, just to have in case of emergency. But my cheddar cheese, my mozzarella cheese, I always try to grate my own. Okay? Now, this cheese
Look
is
at
going
that.
on top.
Look at that. The woman can't stand it.
Well, it's got to be good. I mean,
Hey, turn the plate over and forget it, Rose. You won't have to do all that nibbling with your
this
hands.
is the way I like to do it.
Okay.
I like to give it all
She is a
over,
cheese hog.
just like I want it.
Look at that. I knew.
Okay. All right.
But she's so cute doing it.
Honey, I do it just to
She thought-
I do it just for you.
I know.
Just for you,
I
baby.
knew when you started talking after that last handful, I said she's delaying, spreading out the time before she reaches for some more cheese.
I did it just for you. Okay, this is going to cook about 45 minutes until my cheese gets really, really melted, gooey, and a little brown on top. So I'll, when it gets done, I'm not going to cut it and I'm not going to taste of it because he's taking it home with him. And, I'll show you what it's going to look like, and it is going to be so delicious. See y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all, this is my mac and cheese. It cooked for 35 minutes. See how brown it is? Oh, it's beautiful. I hope you enjoy this, Mike. I made this for you. Quick, easy, just a one bowl meal. So I love y'all. Thanks for joining me this morning. Hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell. And remember, food feeds the family, family feeds the heart, God feeds the soul. And Mike's going to really enjoy this. I love y'all. See you next time.